Hey guys, Aluran here, and this is my second attempt at actually narrating this battle. Funny story, I was narrating it earlier, and the microphone was not recording, so my second time trying to narrate this battle. Sorry for the yawn. It's freaking almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but I had to get this battle posted. This is a OU battle. There's Jingle, aka Sora. I met him on the Smogon Battle Finder. Pretty solid team. Rotom, Aluran, Skarmy, Breloom, Chansey, Donphan, and I just have a collection of minis. So it's gonna lead off with the Rotom, and I have my Pro Maker, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna Volt Switch here. So I just sent in the Cresselia because I know that for the most part I can just take any hit. So it goes into Volcarona, I guess, to maybe get 2 Quiver Dances and then Bug Buzz up because he saw the Ice Beam, or he's predicting an Ice Beam. But nope, Cripple. I dropped the Thunder Wave on him, and pretty much, yeah, he's not going to be doing anything anytime soon. I'm going to send him to the Trio now because I know for the most part I have a Rain Trap. He's not going anywhere. I can 4 times Stone Edge and pretty much deal with that right there. So then he sends in Donphan, and I'm like, well, maybe I can send in Cloyster, and Cloyster can do some damage, but he actually withdraws the Donphan before I can go off or something, but it's all good because I'm gonna go for the Shell Smash here. Hope that I'm faster than this Rotom, because it would be really suck if this Rotom was faster there. I would be faster, but I don't get the kill, so I lose my coaching to a switch, which really sucks. But you know what? It's all good because hey, it's all good. So he's sending Chansey, I send him the Fortress, he switches out to Breloom, and I get 3 Stealth Rock, and then I don't get 3 Stealth Rocks every now and then, it's good for the blood. So, I'm gonna switch into, shoot on ball. Pretty much, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like, Cresselia can take a lot of stuff, but he does not like being asleep, even though she kind of, the goddess of sleep. But it's all good. And I switched out to the Latios. I didn't want to lose him this fast, but I do survive with a Focus Punch, which is cool. And to my surprise, instead of Focus Punching again or Bullet Seeding or whatever it is, he goes for another substitute, which, okay, I guess it works for him. I'm just gonna break the substitute so I can have a free hit this turn. I know my Dugtrio is faster, and that this Aerial Ace is going to hurt 4 times. Choice Banded, done. Death. In many forms. So he's gonna send in the Rotom. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be faster, so that's why I switched out to Cresselia here now. And he uses Hidden Power, some form of hidden power. It's not going to be super effective, and my Cresselia is just going to sit here and have some fun. So he's sending the Donphan, and pretty much I'm very confident that he's not going to get a single hit out. He just goes for Stealth Rock, because you can't stop a Cresselia that's just sitting there being a G. So he switches out, goes into Chansey. I actually wake up and I get to fire off and Reflect, which is good for me because I need that. I'm gonna go into Fortress because I'm sure he may have Toxic or something like that. But he switches out to Rotom as I switch into my Fortress and gets another Volt Switch off, which kinda really sucked, but I get why he switched out to Donphan. He wanted to Rapid Spin, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna Rapid Spin too. So
You know, we just rapid spin. I switch out. I go into Cresselia just to fear him out because Cresselia. Now, I didn't predict that levitate, but I mean it's Cresselia. So, you know, look at this. I get a freeze hacks on the Chansey. I switch out to this guy, to Rakion. I probably should have went for Duck Trio, but I was thinking maybe I can do some more damage. But close combat does about 35% to the Skarmory, which is not bad. But you know, I switch out because I don't know what this guy's gonna do. And he actually goes for Brave Bird, so it's a good thing I switched to my Cresselia because my Cresselia can take anything, and my Reflect just wore off. So he switches out the Skarmory to go to Chansey, and I pretty much stunned away. Now, I didn't realize that this was a natural cure Chansey until, well, now. So instead, you know, I'm just going to switch, instead of just using Cresselia, I'm just going to switch into my Terrakion again and try to get a close combat off. He predicts that and switches to fodder off his Rotom in the process, which is not a bad thing. But I feel like if he would have kept that Rotom in, he probably would have been able to do more. So I'm pretty much going to get a lot of damage off on this Skarmory. So yeah, he does a roost, and I'm like, okay, I already know about the Brave Bird you have. I don't want to take two, you know, -2 defense Brave Birds to the face. So I go into Fortress. He does another roost, gets full health. And I'm like, okay, he's physically bulky, obviously. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch, and I do get a nice little chunk of HP off. Go for a Volt Switch, go into Cresselia, and just start spraying Ice Beams, because I know it's not super effective, but she's type flying, so whatever. So she switches out to Chansey, and yet again, the Chansey seems to not be able to take the cold well. So this time I'm playing smart. I'm going to Duck Trio, and I wasn't sure if this Earthquake would kill, but it does. It's Stab, it's Choice Banded, and that Chansey needs better training. So he's gonna send a Dolphin, and that Dolphin could probably kill me with an Earthquake. You know, the Trio's not really bulky. So I go to Cresselia, and pretty much like Cresselia finishes the match off for me because all he has is Dolphin and his Skarmory. And Dolphin can't do shit to Cresselia, I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Ice Beam as he goes for this Ice Shard here. I mean, he got a crit, but I mean, unless they make Ice Shard actually freeze people, that is not gonna jump. So he switches up into Skarmory, and pretty much here, guys, is actually the end of the game, because you'll see he gives up in trying because he realizes that the Skarmory is not going to do anything to Cresselia. I Thunder Wave, and I'm just going to keep on Ice Beaming, because if he keeps using Brave Bird, he's going to take, you know, mitigated recoil damage, but I'm still going to be able to fire off Ice Beams, and because he can use Roost, but I have like 4 people on my team still, we're just going to go for Brave Bird and hope for a crit, I guess. But that does not happen. So that's a good game. That's GG. And you know, what's weird is I didn't think I had Clutch on the team, but yeah, good game. Jingle, if you see this video, please leave a comment, PM me, so I can put your YouTube profile on this battle. But part 2 of my Tenchi Muyo walkthrough is out. Go check that out. Leave some comments. Leave some ratings, like, dislike, whatever it is. Keep me motivated, keep YouTube motivated. And yeah, Aluran signing off.